Well, hello, my lovelies. How are you today? I'm doing okay. I gotta go to work in about an hour, and it is 4:24 p.m. on a Saturday. So if you hear kids in the background, my children are home. Well, two of them are home. My oldest is at her Mimi's. My two youngest are here. So if you hear noise in the background, that's them. I can't help it. Sorry. They're probably gonna run in and out of here, interrupting me 700 times. But it is what it is. Anyways, oh, my head's cut off. Okay. We went to the grocery store today. We did spend $450 at the grocery store. A little bit more than I wanted to. I wanted to stay under 400, but I'm also hoping that what we got will keep us over for about a month. We will still have to go to the store for produce, milk, eggs, bread, and some filler things probably in about 2 weeks. But for the most part, I'm hoping the next grocery haul you see from me will be like less than $200. But we'll see. Also, I have a birthday coming up, so maybe not. We'll see. Anyways, first things first, a big giant.
Oh, it's from the dog?
44-pound bag of dog food. As you can see, this is empty because we don't keep our dog food in the bag. We put it in the bin, so my husband went ahead and emptied it in the bin that we keep it in, and I just kept the packaging so I could show you guys. I don't usually keep the packaging so I can show you guys, but I did this time, just because. Okay. I'm not going in any particular order. This is not organized. I'm just going to grab bags and we're going to go. Okay? So first of all, my 7-year-old, he picked this out. He'll either have this for dinner today or lunch tomorrow. It's just a hot and spicy chicken Nissan ramen noodle bowl. There's another one of these. I have two of these Alfredo things. We use one at a time. I am starting to kind of stock back up on some things, so I got one to use and one to keep. This is also how I am hoping I will be able to get through a month, and I'll have to buy like meats and stuff, but for the most part, like all the odd and ends for the meals I have here. So we got some Classico roasted garlic Alfredo sauce. We don't get the same one every time. We switch it up here and there, but that's that. I believe I got 4 of these cans of green beans. We use one. These are the big 28 fluid ounce cans of green beans. I did get 4. There's 3 of them here. I don't know where the bag with the 4th one is, but there's 3 of them here. So, these are just the cut green beans. I prefer the French cut, but my kids prefer these, so we eat these. And then I got 3 cans of zesty chili style tomatoes. These are the tomatoes I like to use in our chili. Oh, what's in this bag? Oh. It's a 2-pack of toothpaste. This is the one we use. I buy it 2 packs at a time, so I only have to buy it like every other month. This is just the Tom's natural, fluoride-free, anti-plaque and whitening toothpaste. Whitens teeth, fresh breath, fights tartar, no animal testing, artificial colors, sweeteners, or dyes in the peppermint flavor. My husband really likes this. I don't really care what toothpaste we use. Actually, fun fact about me, the taste of toothpaste, any toothpaste I've ever tried, makes me want to gag. I don't know if it's a texture thing or not, but it used to not be that way until I was pregnant with my middle kid, and I think that's where it started from. So got me some Epsom salts for my bath. This is the cannabis sativa, hemp seed oil, and essential oil blend. Helps ache, soreness for muscle pain, deeply moisturizes skin, and helps to calm the mind and body. I use that in my bath. Not that exact one, I switched that up too. But I do use Dr. Teal's. This is the Count Sudzilla Squatch Soap. This stuff is like almost $9 a bar, but it's what my husband likes to use, so I think I'm gonna get him like a giant pack of them for Christmas. That might be a lame Christmas present, but that way he will feel better about having to buy it so often. I got a big thing of oil because I deep fried some chicken legs the other day, and anytime you do that, I just feel like you gotta change the oil, so I just got a big thing of oil for my deep fryer. We got some extra crispy fast food fries. Let's see. My husband got 2 boxes of the peach outshine bars. He really likes the mango ones, but we haven't been able to find those lately. And he also got him a little pint of mint chocolate chip ice cream. We've got 2 things of asparagus. I haven't made this in a long time. My husband and my 7-year-old are, I'm fixing to have to say 8-year-old. You guys, he'll be 8 in like 3 weeks. That's crazy. Anyway, they're the only 2 that liked it, but they'll each eat a bushel a piece each time I make it. So I got 2 bushels. I haven't made it in a while. I'm going to make it this week for them, or next week. We'll see. We got some avocados. Y'all are going to notice there's not a lot of fruit. There's not any fruit, I don't think, in this grocery haul, and that is because the last week I didn't film it, but I did go to the grocery store and we got apples, bananas, mango, and grapes, I believe, and we still have some of those left, so I didn't need to get any. That is another thing that I will have to, go and purchase before the month is over, but I'm hoping for the most part we have everything we're going to need for the month besides a few little onions. I got some Nature's Fresh Farms mini sweet peppers. I prefer these little peppers to the big peppers. I don't really know why, but these are just the ones I like to buy. They're usually a little bit cheaper this way also, but I'm going to use these for a meatloaf at some point this month. I got 4 limes for guacamole, cilantro for Mexican food. That's it for that one. I'm going to try and get all these bags that are really far away from me out of the way. We got some paper bowls. We use these for snacks. If we're doing like a dinner with like chili or something, the kids use these. I know they're not the greatest for the environment. We could save money by using regular dishes, but we're in a point in our life where sometimes convenience is the most important thing over saving money, and so we do paper bowls and paper plates most of the time. And then I wasn't all the way out of this, but finding this at my Walmart, this Ghirardelli Cocoa, is hit or miss, and I really wanted the it's like 70% also, but they didn't have that one. They just had this one. This is the best cocoa to use. Yes, it is expensive. Let me grab my receipt and I will tell you how much it is. So, let's see. It was $5.24 for 8 ounces. But it is so worth it, you guys. It truly does make a difference. Well, maybe it doesn't matter you do that much if you're not a snob when it comes to that kind of things like I am. I just grabbed a pork tenderloin. This was 2 pounds for $7.80. We really like these, the already seasoned ones. It's simple, it's easy. My husband can do it on, or listen, you guys, my husband can cook if he wanted to, and he does sometimes, but really a majority of his like real cooking falls on me because that's just my jam, and he doesn't enjoy it as much. So things like pre-seasoned pork tenderloins are good for him to cook on nights where I have to work and stuff like that. He has been really enjoying turkey sandwiches with ranch dressing, Colby Jack cheese, pepper jack cheese, cracked pepper turkey, lettuce and tomato on these ciabatta rolls. He takes one for lunch every day at work. And then we just got some hot dog buns because we do have some brats in the refrigerator in the garage from a couple from also last week when we went and I didn't film it. And so I just got some hot dog buns to go along with that. We got 2 things of garlic bread. They are $1.98 a piece at my Walmart. One is going to be to have with our spaghetti and our chicken Alfredo that are on the menu, and the other one is going to be to make garlic bread pizzas on. Because that is one of my 3-year-olds. Nope, he is not 3, he is 4. He has been 4 for a hot minute. One of his favorite meals. So especially when I'm planning to do such a long stretch between like full-on grocery hauls, I always like to get my kids' opinions on what they would like to have for dinner. I do that with any grocery haul, but I'm more apt to like get 2 or 3 meals that they want. Because, let's face it, a lot of the times kids want chicken nuggets, pizza, spaghetti, and those really are like the 4 things if I ask my kids what they want for dinner. And sausage gravy if it comes to my oldest. My oldest has started requesting things more like tacos, burritos, enchiladas, and stuff like that. And my 7-year-old is the reason why I started deep frying my chicken legs. He really likes them that way. So, anyways, yeah, I don't know. I'm just going on a tangent, you guys. Oh, crap. Can I help you? Sir? Got 2 loaves of bread. Some romaine. Some Roma tomatoes for guacamole. Some juicy beefsteak tomatoes for my husband's sandwiches. For some reason, my Walmart, the one that I usually go to, I live in between 2 towns that each have a Walmart. We go to the smaller town's Walmart most often, and then we go to the bigger town. Anyways, the smaller town Walmart hasn't been having 10-pound bags of potatoes lately, so I just got 2 5-pound bags of potatoes. Now, I do still have about 3 pounds left in a 5-pound bag I bought last week. But like I said, I'm trying to take as long as I can, stretch this out as long as I can for about a month before I have to do another big grocery haul. I'm trying to get back to a strict budget. If y'all don't know, this is just going to be a rambly video, so if you're new here, sorry. But my OGs are going to enjoy this because we haven't really had much of a time to catch up. If you're new here, my husband took a year off. Some things happened at work. Anyways, at the end of it, he ended up being forced to resign. And he took a year off because the circumstances allotted that to happen. And he went back to work as soon as school started back up for our kids. So he quit he was forced to resign last August, and with that forced to resign came enough money that he could take off for a year. Then some things happened, like we needed a new washer, a new hot water heater, a new mattress, a new refrigerator. And so that made like the last 5 months that he was off work a little tight budget-wise, and at that point it was just like, okay, rob Peter to pay Paul, we're just gonna get off the pay schedule and just make sure things are paid to the point they're not gonna get, turned off or whatever. Anyways, now that he's back at work, we're finally getting back into, like, for real, down to a strict budget. At the end of this month, we should be, we gotta pay our property taxes. We have to, actually, I think he already did that. We needed to pay our insurance, our 6-month car insurance. We did that. We needed property taxes to pay property taxes. I believe we did that. The only other big expense we have that we need to get done right now is getting new tires on our car. That's going to cost about $600. And then we should be pretty back to, baseline, and we can start like our strict budgeting again. I'm going to have to reevaluate my grocery budget though from when we were doing it last year, because the prices of groceries has dramatically gone up over the last year. Like when he quit work, we were only spending like $250 every, I guess it was like $250 a week on groceries. So that would have been $1,000 a month. But at this point, we're spending almost $1,500 a month on groceries. Now, we do our grocery budget a little different than I have seen a lot of budgeters on YouTube do. So, like all their household expenses, they have a household budget for. All their pet expenses, they have a budget for. And then, like all their food and grocery, like food, they have a budget for. So, if I can buy it at Walmart, it all comes out of my grocery budget. So, the paper plates, the soaps, the pet food, all of that stuff, it all goes into one grocery budget. I don't know for me if it would be better for me to divvy it all up that way, especially in the time of life that I'm in where things are so busy and chaotic. I don't know if I have the mental capacity to sit down, go through my receipt, figure out how much needs to be taken out of each category. It's just easier for me to have it all right there in one budget. So taking that into account, I do think that I need to give myself a bigger grocery budget. A way that I do cut down on the amount of groceries I spend, though, is where I work, we have a couponing app, and I wait for us to have really good coupons, and our $5 off 25 coupon, and I will stock up on laundry soap, paper towels, toilet paper, trash bags, you know, things like that. Just so it's one less expense that I have to worry about putting into my grocery budget on a regular basis, and I do keep a separate, like, budget for like couponing. That's a little different. Anyways, I just got off on a whole tangent and nobody cares. Also, there are a few of you who are gonna care. Our Nova Kitty hasn't been showing up at home in like 2 weeks. We don't believe she was hit by a car or has come to any harm. What we believe happened is it started getting cold, and so she used to be a strictly inside cat for us, but when she got us, because she sprinted in our door, we weren't looking for a cat, she was a stray. When she came to us, she was an outside cat, then she became an inside cat, and then she stopped wanting to use the litter box, so she was outside during the day, inside at night cat, and then she got to the point where she didn't want to even be inside at night. She would whine and cry to go outside, so we started just leaving her outside, and what I'm thinking happened is it started getting cold here, and somebody brought her in because they didn't want her to be cold, and they have now claimed her as their own, which is fine. Yes, we're sad, but I'm just hoping, you know, she's in a good home, she's warm, she's safe, she's alive. We don't really know what happened to her, but we no longer have a kitty. I really hope we don't ever get another cat. It's not that I don't like cats. I am just not an inside pet kind of gal. Yes, I have 3 inside dogs, not by choice. But I'm just not a big pet kind of gal. Like, I have 3 kids to take care of. Adding pets into the mix right now just hurts my brain a lot. I look really pale. Anyways, that's a whole tangent I did not need to go on. Strawberry Pop-Tarts. We do have some Wild Berry and some Oreo Pop-Tarts, I believe. But I just picked up another box just to keep us, you know, kind of stocked up. Because my 4-year-old eats those every day before school. Yes, I know, it's not the healthiest breakfast, but when you get your 7-year-old or your 4-year-old up at 6:30 in the morning and he has to be to school by 7:30, it's literally the quickest thing to give him. Also, he is not a morning person. None of my kids are morning people, so the easiest thing for them is to have a Pop-Tart. Anyways, we got some nacho cheese because what we like to do, I'm doing tacos. What we like to do when we do tacos is I make about a pound extra meat than what we're going to need for tacos, and then the next day we do taco fries, where we do french fries, taco meat, rice, nacho cheese, regular cheese, guacamole, sour cream, whatever you want. You just pile them on the fries. And then A1 sauce. I didn't necessarily need any more of this. I do have a bottle in my refrigerator, but that was the last bottle I had in my stash, and so I picked up another one to put in my stash. Okay. Got 2 bags of chips. We got cheddar sour cream ruffles. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but if you're going to buy chips at full price, like if you don't have a store that's running a sale, get the party size ones, because they're only $1 more than the regular size ones, so you might as And then we just got the Lay's Kettle Cooked Salt and Vinegar. These are not my husband's favorite. I can't remember what the brand was that we got that is his favorite, but our Walmart quit carrying them, and so he will eat these. He takes these with his sandwich every day to work for his lunch. Also, as y'all know, if y'all haven't noticed, we haven't been buying like a lot of granola bars and cereal bars and things like that that we would buy for him to take in his lunch last year when he worked somewhere else. And that's because, he's not working as long. He's only working part-time. 6 hours a day, 5 days a week at this new job. And also, he doesn't have as much time to run out to the break room and grab a snack if he needs to. So he eats a bagel before work with a banana, and then he has his lunch at work. And that's it. So he doesn't really eat a lot of snacks at work. Also, this right here is not something I would normally buy. Chuck E. Cheese pizza. But my boys I asked them what pizza they wanted when we were getting our frozen pizzas, because we do buy frozen pizzas to keep in the freezer for easy nights or lunches or whatever, and they chose the Chuck E. Cheese pizza, so why not? It was actually cheaper than the pizza we usually get. And then, if y'all are new here, y'all wouldn't know this, but most of y'all know that I love the Motor City Pizza Co. pizzas that are deep dish. But we're still trying to find my husband's favorite frozen pizza. And he wants a thin crust, but not too thin, and he wants it crispy, not crunchy, and all that fun stuff. So we saw this brand, Home Run Inn, Chicago's Home Run Inn, and so we're going to give it a try. I just got the sausage and uncured pepperoni one, just to give that crust a try. Oh, here we go. Why don't we start out with all of these seasoning packets? And before you come for me, some of you people that like to get in my comment sections and decide that you know better for my family than I do, I do know that I can make these seasoning blends myself. I do know that. But there are people in my household who are very particular about flavors and textures. There are people in my household who like things a very specific way, and if it is not done that way, they cannot and will not. So, also, convenience. I know that if I use these packets of seasoning, it's going to taste delicious. So, we have 4 taco packs. Also, I don't need 4 of them. This is another one of those things that I bought some to use now and some to put away in my stash for later. And what is this glare that is happening? Is that just because I don't have my glasses on? Or is that like really happening? Let me see. Okay, well now it's not happening. Am I crazy? Am I going nuts? Oh, it is what it is. Anyway, so we got 4 mild taco seasonings from Taco Bell. This is our favorite. We got 4 of the thick and zesty spaghetti. That is because my husband prefers his spaghetti sauce like a little thicker and drier. And also these are really good. They give a nice little seasoning to your spaghetti sauce. And so we got 4 of those. Then we got 2 hot chili and 2 mild chili. So me and my husband like our chili really spicy. Some of my kids like spice. I have one that loves spice, one that likes spice here and there, and one who is not a fan of spicy things. So what I will do is I will make my pot of chili, and I will make it mild, then I will scoop some out into a smaller crock pot for the kids, and then I will add the hot one in the bigger pot for me and my husband. So I just got 2 mild and 2 hot. This is a really long, chatty grocery haul, you guys. I am sorry if you did not sign up for this today. Also, I know I've been saying this for like 2 years now that I was going to figure out how to make my own Spanish style rice, and I will eventually, but today, this week, is not that week. So I got 4 of the ready rice Spanish style. If you saw a few months ago, we were buying the yellow bags of rice. Those are good too. We just like to switch it up every now and then. And so we got the Uncle Ben's ready rice Spanish style with tomatoes and peppers. And these are good until 2025. So I bought 4 2 to use when we have our Mexican food night, and 2 to keep in the stash. Oh, jeez. Pepperonis for our garlic bread pizza. We've got our my husband's cracked pepper turkey, and then he wants to try the mesquite smoke, so we also got that. I said my husband's because I am not a turkey eater. My kids are also not turkey eaters. And I'm also, you will never find me saying, you know what sounds really good? A sandwich. Just like a regular sandwich. Never. In a million years will you hear me say that. You'll hear like a grilled cheese, an egg sandwich, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but like you'll never hear me say, you know what sounds real good? Just like a nice regular ham sandwich. Nope. You will never hear that out of my mouth because I'm not a sandwich person. We got a half gallon of chocolate milk. Because why the heck not? We ran out of power wash. Actually, I don't think we ran out. I think I misplaced it because I did buy a big giant pack on clearance at Walmart a few months ago, and I swear we haven't gone through it all. It was like a pack of 4, and I swear we haven't gone through it all, but I can't find it anywhere. So I just got this 2-pack. This is actually bigger. These are bigger than the normal refills you get individually. And so we just got these. This was like $10. And we don't use this on every dish. I use it to clean the top of my stove. We use it for pots and pans. Anyways. So we got that. What else we got over here? Okay. Mozzarella cheese. There is a weird glare happening. I don't know what it is. Let me try. Let me clean my camera here. Did that help? Did that help? Does that look better? I think that looks way better. Sorry for the crappy quality of the video for the last 27 minutes. But, mozzarella cheese for garlic bread pizza. I got these for my kids, because why not? Chocolate chip lovers. Actually, I'll probably eat the majority of these, but I'll let them have some. We've got pepper jack and Kobe jack cheese. We've got 2 things of chive and onion cream cheese. My husband really likes onion bagels. We can't find them in our area, at least in our area, at least not the ones that the brand that he likes. So we will go about an hour and a half away here and there every so often and get like 5 or 6 things, put them in the freezer, keep them in the refrigerator, whatever the case may be, so that he has those. And that's the cream cheese he likes, onion and chive. Anyways, sour cream, butter. Oh, my husband doesn't know I got this yet, but this is his favorite, angel food cake. And yes, I have made it from scratch, and no, I'm not going to waste the 12 egg yolks it takes because you only use the egg whites when you're making angel food cake, and I'm not going to waste that many eggs to make it homemade from scratch, so there you go. Ranch for his sandwiches, spaghetti for the spaghetti, and this was Mom's special treat, chocolate Twinkies. Love these. I am not a huge fan of boxed baked goods like this, pre-made baked goods like this. Most of them I find utterly disgusting. But these chocolate Twinkies are pretty good. That's because I am an avid baker. I do bake a lot, and so prepackaged baked goods get a bad rep from me. Well, we're getting close to the end, guys. Only like 15 more bags to go. Okay, so I did get, I believe it was 3 cans. Am I wrong? Was it less than 3 cans? This is why I hate I, as someone who is a cashier, should not let other people bag my groceries. Anyways, I have 3 of the mild chili sauce, chili beans, and pinto. These are the Bush's beans. I'm not a name brand snob when it comes to this, but they haven't been having the great value ones that we usually get, the cheaper ones, so I just get these. These are in the mild sauce, and then I did get 1 can of the spicy chili sauce, just to spice it up a bit. My husband got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought he got 7. Oh well. These are the peach mango plus green tea fizz-free Celsiuses. He really loves these, and y'all have to let me know if you know. Does Celsius make other of the fizz-free green tea flavors? Because the mango peach is the only one we can find in our area, and they don't sell them in the big cases, you know, like the 12 packs or whatever in my area either. But he got 6 of those. There might be another one in another bag somewhere, but I got just 3 cans of the mild seasoned diced tomatoes in sauce for mild chili. And then we got 2 jars of spaghetti sauce. This is just a ragu traditional. That's what we use. That's what we've always used. And then I got 4 cans of peas. These are the 15 ounces. For some reason, Walmart doesn't carry the big 28 ounces of peas or whatever. So I just got 4 of the little ones. We were out of pancake syrup. Miss Butterworth is the best. Fight me, I don't care. Oh, there's the 7th one. And then a jar of pizza sauce. Okay. A bag of onions. I do already have a bag, but like I said, these will keep for a long time. I'm going to need a lot in the next couple weeks, and I'm hoping I won't have to buy them. I went ahead and bought our turkey for Thanksgiving. It's just going to be me, my husband, my kids, and my mother-in-law. Maybe a nephew or 2 and a niece or 2. But for the most part, it's just going to be us. So this is just a 10-pound turkey. It was for 88 cents. It was a 10.5-pound turkey for 88 cents. So it was $9.27 for this turkey. Not too bad. It'll go in the freezer and get ready for Thanksgiving. Okay. This is a big whopping 10-pound tube of ground beef. In the next like 2 or 3 weeks, I'm only going to need 8 pounds, but I like to buy more than I need, as I've discussed. Y'all, this is such a long ass video. Okay, my husband got some pineapple mango green tea. And some citrus green tea. He takes those to work with him for his drink. Okay, we're down to just a couple bags, guys. Oh, and that bag's empty. Okay. Okay. So they only had 1 gallon of our 1% milk at the store. I usually buy 2, but they only had 1 gallon, so we only got 1. If you're new here, we can't drink 2% and we can't drink whole milk. Well, I can. My kids can. My husband cannot, and I'm not about to buy 2 different types of milk, so we just use 1%. My husband can't handle the fat in 2% or whole. Anyways, we got, let's see, one 4.11 pound thing of chicken thighs. They were $2.96 a pound, so this one came out to $12.17. And then this one is 3.75 pounds, and it came out to $11.10, also chicken thighs. And then some more chicken legs, and these were $1.27 a pound at 4.35 pounds, and they were $5.52. And that's it. That's all she wrote, guys. Thank you for coming to my grocery haul TED Talk. Sorry I got a little rambly. But now I need to hurry up and put this away so I can go to work. And now it's raining outside. So yay me. Anyways, I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you didn't enjoy, sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Go watch somewhere else. I don't really care that much. But I do love you guys. And if you did enjoy, thank you for sticking around. Anyways, I love you guys. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.